The number one mistake that photographers make is they do not know how to market. I know you see it. You see great photographers out here, but they struggle to get clients, and it's probably because they don't know how to market. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the top 3 mistakes that photographers make and how to fix these mistakes. Stay tuned. What's going on YouTube? Adrian here, bringing y'all another video. So if this is your first time on my channel, my name is Adrian. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer, and on my channel I post photography tips, tricks, and tutorials. So if you're interested in that type of content, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any videos. So a little backstory: when I first started my business, I didn't know a lot. I didn't have it all figured out. I just thought that I could post pictures and clients would flock to me, so I'd post pictures and just sit back and wait, and I expected clients to come to me. Days went by, weeks turned into months, and they didn't come. The reason why is because we didn't know about marketing. If you have a photography business, it is more than just posting photos on social media and expecting clients to just flock to you. That's not how it works. One of the most important things to think about when running your photography business is to think like a business. Think about the businesses that you go to, like Walmart, Target, restaurants. You need to think like these businesses. You need to have a business mindset. This was a total game changer for me, just thinking more so about the business side and not just thinking about taking pictures. I learned very quickly that it doesn't matter how good your pictures are. It doesn't matter how creative you are. If you don't know how to get in front of people, if you don't know how to provide value, if you don't know how to network with people, your business is not going to grow. Pretty much marketing is everything. It's not about the gear. I know y'all see me talk about gear on my channel. I don't talk about it too much because it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is learning the business side. This is why I started to read more business books and just educate myself. All right, now let's get straight into the tips. So the number one mistake that photographers make with marketing is they do not invest in marketing. So like I said earlier, you should treat your business no different from any business out here that you go to, that you spend money with. You need to think like that when it comes to your businesses. Think about it. When you go out, you see billboards, you see flyers, you see business cards, you see ads on TV, you see ads on your computer. I could go on all day, but what this is marketing. And this is what you need to do to get your business seen and to get clients to eventually purchase your services. So the thing with marketing is this is a proven tactic. It's just one of those things that works. This is why every single business invests in marketing, because it works. With whatever profit that you're making, you need to be flipping that money and investing some of that money into your business now. Even if you're just starting out, you need to start investing this money, because you need to look at it like this is going to bring me more clients. This is going to set me up in the future for success. So whatever profits that you're making, you need to be investing. Even if you don't have a lot of money to invest, you need to be investing something back into your business. So don't just get money and just waste it on gear. Invest it in the education, invest it into your marketing. Some different types of things that you can invest in is brochures. You should invest in business cards. You can invest in prints. I don't know if y'all could see that, but that's a canvas right there. Albums, just even Facebook ads. That's a good way to invest money to reach more people and to be seen. So think about these things and start investing in them, because it's really going to help your business. I've really seen a difference once we started to put money back into the business versus, when we just started out, we didn't know about these things. So what we would do is just take pictures, post them on social media, and then wait for people to book us. But from experience, that doesn't work. You need to be proactive, and the money that you're making, you need to put some of that money back into your business. All right, so the second mistake that photographers make with their marketing is they don't have a blog. Now, I'm not a huge fan of blogging, but I have grown to kind of like it a little bit. I'm not the best with writing, but you could outsource your blogging to somebody else if you just don't want to write. You could easily outsource that stuff, but you need to be blogging. This is going to help with your SEO. It's going to help you get found on Google. All your clients are most likely on Google looking for your service. So you need to create these blogs to show up so they can see your work and, start to learn about you and potentially book your services. If you just started a website, it's important to get those blogs up and running. Even if you don't have clients, you could just talk about things about your specific niche that that client is looking for. So if you're a headshot photographer And maybe you don't have that headshot work yet because you're just getting started out. You could talk about things related to that, maybe why every business owner should have a headshot. These are ideas and topics that you need to be thinking about to reach your ideal client. Google loves fresh, consistent content, so make sure you're consistently putting up those blogs because Google loves to see that content, and most likely you're gonna rank higher than somebody who's not blogging at all. Our website is currently page 3 on Google. It took about a year, I'd say, to get to that point. Want to get to page 1, but you know, you just got to put in the work. I got to keep blogging, keep working on my SEO. So, you know, if you're trying to rank your site, you definitely want to keep putting out those consistent blogs because, like I said, Google likes to see those blogs and will reward you for posting consistent blogs. So make sure you consistently keep putting out that content. Something that's very important to remember when creating these blogs is to think about your ideal client. Don't just blog random topics. Think about the niche you do and go deep into that niche on, you know, what that client is looking for. How can you help them with tips? How can you serve them with content that brings value in some kind of way? Put yourself in the mind of your ideal client and what type of content they're searching for and what they want to see, and that'll give you ideas on what type of stuff you should be blogging about. So the last marketing mistake that photographers make is they do not network. Y'all, networking is so important, and I get it. You know, a lot of us are introverts. I'm an introvert. It's hard to get out, you know, be seen, talk to people. That's hard for me. It's exhausting. But if you want to grow your business, you need to get out. You need to meet people. You need to talk to people because that's just what it takes. It's just one of those things, you know. Some stuff you're not gonna want to do, but it's just one of those things that you're gonna have to do if you really want to grow your business. I like to look at networking like, you know, if people don't know about you, then how can they book you? So you have to put forth that effort to, you know, put your name out there and to get people talking about you so they can know about you. And posting on social media, it's not enough. And you have to think, you know, with social media, your reach isn't reaching all of your followers. So all of your followers, they're not even seeing your work. You know, the Instagram algorithm is jacked up. Facebook, you know, your reach may be limited, so you have to do something else to reach these people and to reach more people, and that's where networking comes in. A good way to network and meet new people is to collaborate with people. So think about your specific niche and go after people within that niche. So let's say if you're a wedding photographer, you could collaborate with a bridal shop, you could collaborate with a wedding venue. You need to start thinking like that. Really dig into your niche and pinpoint the people related to your niche that can help you out, and you're going to be helping them out too by providing them with images. So, you know, collaborating it's a win-win for both sides. You know, you're providing the images that they can use for marketing and, you know, helping them, and then you have the images on your end that you can market, you know, run ads and different things. You're usually not getting paid for these, but I look at it as it's one of those things that's going to pay you in the future, you know. Plus you're connecting with people that have your ideal client, so it's going to bring you in potential clients, you know, later down the road. So I definitely think it's worth it. You know, I know some people are against free work, but if you're trying to grow your business, I just feel like it's one of those things that you have to do. You know, you could start at your job. Think about, you know, big events in your area. Start going to these events. Take your camera. You know, people see you with your camera, they're going to know you're a photographer, and they may even come up and ask questions or maybe ask for your business card. So start small, and then you can kind of work your way up to, you know, bigger networking ideas, but just start small. I think a good place to start, like I said, is collaborations, you know, just mentioning your services to people, talking to people at work, going to local events within your area. I think that's a great place to start. So I have a question for y'all. I want to know, what are you currently doing to market your business? Drop a comment down below and let me know what you're doing for your marketing. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel, share this to a friend if you think it could help them out, and I'm gonna put some videos on the screen somewhere right here, so be sure to check out those videos. I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.